Hey YouTube, welcome back. We have a new weekly challenge this week. Last week was Tortoise and the Hare when we were the fast ones, right? We were the Hare. This week it looks like Tortoise and the Hare, but we're the Tortoise. After last week, you're feeling a bit worn out, and to make matters worse, the ghost has recovered. I think we're gonna be really slow, and I think the ghost is gonna be really fast. But on Grafton Farmhouse, I mean, we'll have to see how it goes, right? We're always learning as we go, so let's go in and we'll check it out. Grafton, I like better than Bleasdale at least. Alright, first things first, what does our item set look like? Last week we had mostly tier 1 items. This week we have mostly tier 2 items, so it's not as bad, right? Tier 2 is already way better than tier 1, especially dots. I am moving very slow, but I do have a sprint too, so that's kind of nice. It's not like the Apocalypse Challenge where you have no sprint, but we're walking at what feels like half speed. And we have rainy weather too. So what's a good strategy? We get to see our sanity. So we get to see where the power breaker is. We do get to see the power breaker, so that's pretty good. So we can go directly for that, get the power on so our sanity doesn't drain as fast, and then we just walk around listening for touches. Or we can walk around waiting to see our breath, because breath will also tell us where the ghost room is. Usually I like to go in with the EMF and photocam combo, because you can always take pictures of the bone and curse objects and stuff like that. But because we're on challenge mode and pictures don't matter, I will do, we'll do temps, I think. I think temps will be good. And just walk around real slow. Use your sprint as much as possible, especially in the beginning. You don't need to save your sprint. Later on in the game, you might need to save it because you never know when you need to run away from the ghost. But in the beginning, like, you're not going to get hunted. Or if you do, you know it's a demon. I'm going to go upstairs first right away. So I'm just going to hold sprint as long as I can. Then we're going to listen for touches too. Tier 2 flashlight is not that bright. I'd also be curious what you guys do strategy-wise for this. You know, I always wonder if there's a more efficient way to do it. Got a hiding spot there. Trying to listen for any throws or touches or anything like that. So slow. I wonder... Whoa! Teleported a basketball? Wait, so then it's a question of, okay, it interacted with the basketball somewhere, but where is that basketball from? What room is that basketball from, you know? Is that, that's maybe downstairs living room? Let's go check downstairs. Thay can hunt early too. Yeah, Thay will hunt at 75% sanity. Demon can hunt at 100% sanity. But Thay, at least if it hunts you early, it's still going to be really, really fast, so you'll know right away it's a Thay, because there's no other ghost that hunts you early and is fast. I see we have the haunted mirror this time, so I wonder if it's going to be consistently the mirror or not. I also saw my breath walking in here. There's usually a basketball around here, so it's going to be... I think this is the ghost room right here. It's too early for freezing temps though. 3.2, yeah. Oh! That is a EMF 4. It turned off my light. Oh, and it just threw something. All right, let's bring some equipment over. We're just holding down sprint. But we're slowly heading over here. Is there a certain thing to trigger the Thay hunt early? Nope, it can just hunt at 75%. It's not an ability or anything. It just, that's the threshold that it can hunt at. Whereas the demon has to actually trigger its ability. I don't know the percentages for like how often they'll do that. It seems to be very random. Okay, I mean, we're not going too far away. There's orbs right there on the right. So that's already one evidence. If we can get 3 evidence, then it doesn't even matter if the ghost is fast, right? It might be cool to see like how fast the ghost is, just in case you had to, you know, encounter it in your own games. How fast is it? But right now, I mean, imagine it gives us like a Goryo dots or something, you know? Like it walks through the dots right now. And then we're like, oh, Goryo, we're out of here. No. Just orbs, okay. One more set of items to come in. Oh, touch the light switch. So I should bring UV too, right? If I can make it there in time. What's my favorite ghost? My favorite ghost is probably the Obake right now, because the shapeshift is cool during hunts. Especially because, you know, I like to loop the ghost, so during hunts you can really see if it shapeshifts. And then, what else do I need? Salt? Salt for UV test, I guess. And then also getting like finding a 6-finger fingerprint is always going to be really cool too. And our glow stick. All right, I'm gonna set down some salt. That way, if it steps in it, I can check for some prints. And otherwise, do we try spirit box? Are you here? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Are you close? You stepped over here. Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? I didn't hear any footsteps though. Like it stepped on the salt, but I didn't hear any footsteps. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Check the temps real quick. 1.4, so definitely the ghost room. But you need to get it to 0.9 for freezing. The temp gun used to be like where you're pointing it, but now it's just what room are you standing in. So it doesn't really matter if you're pointing up or down or anything. It used to be actually things that you're pointing at, but not anymore. What else can I try? If it's not throwing anything in the room, we have orbs. This is what we're down to, okay? So for the columns, it's highest percentage is in the middle. Oh, here we go. All right, definitely no UV, because we definitely heard it step that time, so cross that out. I wouldn't even know what a fast Revenant would sound like. It must be like insanely fast on this mode. What else can I do? I could set up another dots and ghostwriting book to double the chances, maybe? Piano? Oh, I gotta get EMF. Why would it touch piano over there? EMF reader, come on. EMF 5! Let's go, we heard that piano touch. Okay, that narrows it down a little bit more. Wait, it's only Raiju? Is that right? I'm kinda curious to hear what the Raiju would sound like. Raiju would need dots too, right? Dots is the other thing. But because we know for sure it's not UV, wow. Raiju right there. Here we go. Let's force the hunt just to see what the Raiju sounds like, okay? Like how fast is it on this mode? I'll grab a couple of these. And then we can use the mirror and just drain our sandy all the way and then just listen to it from there. This will be interesting. Because I also want to lure it away from where it has electronics, so maybe far enough away where it doesn't have, like for it to be regular speed. What can I turn off around here? Or what's actually on here that's electronic? Dots and thermo. Alright, that should be good. I'm gonna need to drop something though. They have this bookcase. I don't trust this bookcase as a hiding spot. I'll bring this over. Raiju is fast when electronics are around, right? So if I lure it over to this side, it should be far away enough where it's regular speed again. So then we'll hear the difference. It should start out really fast. There's the fan. I'm turning off my flashlight too. This should be super fast. That guy is super fast. Okay, lure him over. What? Oh, he was too fast for his own good. So fast. We're the tortoise this time, yeah. Oh, he's baseball bat boy. Let him see me. Is this regular fast? Is that his regular fast? It's gonna be a cursed hunt too, so he's gonna come back. That should be his non-electronics speed at the end there. So in the beginning, you know, when he starts right next to the dots and the thermo, he's like ultra fast. Yeah, I don't think we'll be surviving those. I think the key to this challenge is going to be literally... It's going to be get the evidence before he even starts hunting. And to be fair, you know, we got to use the mirror a good amount of time before it broke, which is when you run out of sandy. So I feel like the sandy drain isn't that fast. We even got 3 objectives, which is kind of funny.
Welcome back.
Hey! Alright, let's go over to game number 2.
Alright,
Alright, game number 2. It sounds like it's not raining this time. Same loadout, I think, is good. Oh, fog. Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta check the power breaker. Power breaker is in the same exact spot upstairs to the right. Let's go take a look. Let's see if we get lucky again. Last time we got pretty good because the ghost room was like right in the front. I didn't have to go too far, right? Like I didn't have to go all the way down to the master bedroom. Or I didn't have to go upstairs or anything like that, but... Let's see if we hear any touches while we're upstairs. The easiest ones to hear are gonna be door touches. Because they're like extra squeaky. Sometimes if it throws something small, it's hard to hear it. Oh, we have summoning circle this time. Look at this. Summoning circle is going to be a lot harder to use because you have to basically be next to the ghost when you summon it because you're lighting the candles, and then it's going to be really hard to run away, right? So it's kind of like, what's the point? Unless maybe we find out it's a phantom, we can take a picture of it or something. Something specific. Then it'll be worth it. Not heard anything yet. But good to know it's random cursed object. Oh, I heard a can throw. Kitchen can? Yeah, right here. EMF 3, alright. Let's start bringing items over. We have our ghost room, not too bad too. Close to the front as well. I think it's gonna take me 2 more trips to bring all the items in, I think. So if you're trying to bring everything in, I think ghostwriting book on this run will be better because ghostwriting book is really like a set it and forget it kind of thing. So the longer you have it set down, the higher chance you have of it getting signed, right? So you want to put it in ASAP basically. I should probably bring this ahead of the temp gun because temp gun we know we're not going to get freezing until later. But I guess if we're not sure like where the room is exactly, maybe it's like in between 2 rooms and you need to really pinpoint it, then the thermo could be better. Do we have orbs this time? Anything floating? No, I don't think so. I also don't see my breath yet, so I wonder if it could be in the back. But let me grab the other stuff first. Why is this light off? Turned off my breaker? Oh man. Okay, so we know it's not a djinn. Djinns will not turn off your breaker, so I'm crossing that out. Is it worth going all the way upstairs to get your breaker? I don't know, because we know it's such a long run, right? And we're so slow. Here, let me grab the other stuff. 1, 2, I'll do second dots, honestly, because dots can be really hard to get. Harder than the ghostwriting book right now, I think. In the beginning, it's worth it to get the power breaker on because the ghost could be up there too, but now that we know the power breaker's on this side, just run straight to it. I'm gonna need to check temps too. I'm gonna drop this down. Second dots. Check the temps. Give me a sign. 7.4 is cooler compared to this fog is warm, I think. This one's 15, yeah. So it is in the kitchen. Just don't see my breath yet because it's foggy outside. Let's start getting some evidence if we can. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Oh! Oh, far! It's a lot of throws. All EMF 3 though right now. So spirit box, yes. Let me move this dots closer to this side maybe. Seems more active over there. Spirit box, yes. No Goryo, could be Wraith. I want to make sure I have my sight on the dots here. I needed to touch a door. Or I could bring salt for Wraith. 4.0. Paintbrush throw in the back, it sounded like. Let's try. Oh, hello. Oh, ghost riding. We got ghost riding, perfect. So I don't need a second one. Let's see, look, I got 2 dots. Ghost riding. Oh, okay. Moroi or Dio potentially if it's really fast. EMF 5. Whoa, I just turned it on randomly. I didn't even hear anything. EMF 5 is a stinky spirit. Wow. Left column again. First round, Raiju. Spirit doesn't have anything special about it except that when you smudge it, you have to wait 3 minutes instead of 1.5 minutes, right? So no real point using summoning circle for this one. It's not gonna show us anything special. Is it true the spirit box only works with the light off? Yeah, that's true. That includes lamps too, okay? So floor lamps and stuff, you also have to have them off. Everything needs to be off. You can have your flashlight on, but no room stuff on at all. All right, left side again. Let's see if we're correct. We're getting pretty lucky here with the evidence too. EMF 5 randomly. Hey, spirit. Nice. That was a under 5-minute game. Very quick. Oh, another clear sky. Doesn't sound like rain or anything. I just hear the crickets. Oh, power breaker this time is behind the kitchen. So we're going behind the kitchen this time, which is fine. Actually, optionals don't matter. I will try ghostwriting book first. Maybe we find the ghost room and just place the ghostwriting book right away instead of needing the thermo. That might be a better play here. All right, yeah, we truly have it. All right, game 3, let's do it. Going straight for the power breaker, okay? Let's see if we hear anything right when we come in. I'm gonna look for curse objects too, because I know it's random now. Okay, music box, no. Mirror. What? Wait. That can be two things. That can either be a ghost teleported onto me, or it's actually the ghost room. So it's kind of creepy here. Power box on the outside confuses me? What do you mean? The power is always going to be in one of the 3 set locations for this map. Either here, master bedroom, or the upstairs one that we've seen. It's just behind the kitchen because there's like this little utility room behind the kitchen. Okay, power's on. Really, it's a question of like, is the ghost actually here? We've had runs before where we had some interaction in the beginning and then that was not even close to the ghost room, right? So I don't trust it, but I'm gonna bring in items anyways because I know I'll need them, right? I'm just gonna sprint as fast as I can here. So this time I had brought the ghostwriting book first. I'll just switch it up a little bit here and do thermo. Clear skies, I mean, so weather pretty much only affects your temperatures, right? I guess with heavy rain it can be annoying because you're hearing the pitter patter of the rain, but other temperatures, other weather is really just affecting like what your base temp will be here. 8.9, let's compare it to like this room. 14, so this one is colder. 8 degrees versus 14, let's check the living room. Also 14, so ghost is here. Right in the front, we got really lucky. I feel like a lot of them are, wait, did it kick my book? I set my book down, right? So I'm pretty sure it kicked my book, which means I can cross it out, most likely. I'm almost certain I would have placed it. Any orbs? Oh, I don't see any orbs here. Okay, grab my last items. Oh, chat saying I dropped it. I didn't place it? Oh, I guess because I didn't know if that was the actual room or not. Or I'm placing it this time. That's my bad. We'll grab salt as our other item, okay? Salt down, easiest way to find UV, right? You hear the steps. Oh, flickering in front of me? You hear the steps, you check for prints. Let's try that. Are you here?
Not far from the home.
Hey, we got one. Nice. Spirit box. Bad news if it's a Moroi, because our sandy will drain really fast. Stepping. Oh, here we go. That's number 2 already. Getting the prints. UV prints. Phantom Polty Mimic. That's actually a lot of fun. Whoa! Pajama Pam dots. Boom! Phantom! Alright, Phantom's gonna be very invisible during the hunt, right? What is my cursed object? I don't think I found it yet. Let's see if we can find it. Phantom would be on the right side for this round. Do we have monkey paw? No monkey paw. Let's check the Ouija board spot. We'll try to force a hunt for this one so we can see. Because the ghost Phantoms are supposed to be more invisible during the hunt, but also ghosts will flicker faster when their speed is faster. So if this ghost is very fast, it should still be pretty visible, I think. So I'm curious, how will the phantom look when the speed is really fast? That's what I want to try. We either got Voodoo Doll or we got Summoning Circle. I'm gonna check Voodoo Doll first, okay? Hopefully not Summoning Circle again. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. Alright, bring this down, bring some smudge sticks over, and then take a look at the ghost. That's our plan. Honestly, it doesn't feel like you're that, like the slowness doesn't feel that bad because you have sprint. Oh, telephone ring right as I'm leaving here. Phantom here. It's really nice of the ghost to just show herself right at the end, right? Alright, bringing 3 of these guys and we're just gonna stare at her when she hunts, right? We also gotta think about where we're gonna hide if we need to. Like once we're on our last smudge stick, where are we gonna hide? Maybe we don't hide, maybe we just accept it. Because you technically don't need to survive either. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. She's right next to us. What was that? Dude, this boot is moving from the pins? Yeah, I'm gonna hide over here, okay? Ready? Next one. So when the heart pin gets pressed in, that's when the hunt starts. This front door was shut. Next one. Nope. Kicked my video camera or something over there. I don't know. I think that is my video camera. Oh, there's dots again happening. So she's over there. What was that? Turned off all my lights and closed the door? That usually happens when it glitches out and it's almost like as if it did a hunt, but then it ends automatically. Really, really weird. Okay, next one. Dude, this is a lot of pins. No, 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 I want the lights on. We need to see the ghost. Okay, it's gotta be coming up, right? It's gotta be over soon. There we go. Alright, she's standing this time too. Oh, she is still pretty invisible. Oh, she's very invisible still. So the phantom. Very, very invisible. She's waddling. Oh, alright, this is my last one. It's my last one. Where are we going? Run! She's coming. Oh my god. Oh, it ended! We survived because the hunt ended. Oh, so invisible. Alright, I take back what I said. Even though the ghost is fast, Phantom is still very, you can tell for sure. You can tell for sure. Oh man. Make sure we got Phantom selected there. Ooh, Phantom. I thought, when I first read this challenge, I thought it was going to take longer, but honestly, it's not too bad. It surprised me. Shorter than I expected. Maybe because the map was also very nice to us. Phantom! Hey! Alright, hey, we unlocked tier 3 thermo here. We got our 5,000 EXP bonus. We leveled up. Let's take a look at, yeah, there it is. 3 out of 3. All right, Tortoise and the Hare. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. It will help me a lot and it's free.